Welcome back to an old man in a frying pan. Haven't done a video in a bit, so it's kind of nice to get back and do some cooking. Today I'm going to take a pork loin roast and I'm going to flatten it out, stuff it with a apple sausage and some extra apple bread and a bit of extra onion in it and some seasoning. So I'm going to start by getting that ready to go. And it's very simple. I'm just going to I'll show you in a sec exactly how to go about that. Okay, I'm just going to open up the sausage bag I have here. This is, by the way, it's homemade sausage. We made it in January when my brother-in-law's. So I'm just going to squeeze this out. And I'll put it right in here. I think any sausage would do fine with this, any meat, sausage meat. You just have to add in the ingredients that you like to have. I like the idea of having apple with it because apple and pork go so well together. There we go. So we've got that in, and I'm just going to throw this out. Give my hands a wash. Okay, so I'm just going to mix this mixture up
together and get it ready for spreading onto the pork.
This is the pork I'm going to use, and this is the fat side, and the fat side is going to be up when I got it finished stuffed and tied up and put in the pan. So I'm going to flip it around and I'm going to start working on this to fillet it, to open it up. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a cut down the middle, and be careful not to go all the way through. And I like that there, and then I'm going to turn the blade, start filleting it out, just like a book. And being careful not to go too far through. You can see I've got it starting to fillet right out. Now it's a bit frozen still, so it's a bit hard to work. So I'm just going to leave it for a few minutes and let it thaw out a little more because I want to pound it. Okay, I flattened this out a little bit. I'm going to put this on to see how we do. Well, before I do that, I want to add a bit of seasoning to the pork itself. Now this is just seasoning salt. So it's going to be a little careful with this. There's not a lot left in here, but I'm going to add a bit extra. There we go. And I'm going to put a bit of paprika in here. There we go. Now I'm just going to put a layer of the sausage on here. I'll just layer it out like so. Now, I've managed to get it all on. I don't know if that's going to work or not. We'll try it in a sec. So I've just washed it. So we'll give it a shot here to see what happens. So I'll start folding it. Oh, it is working. Yeah, that's fine. That's better than I thought it was going to work. So I've got it well stuffed here. So the next thing to do is start tying it. And I'm going to tie it from the middle. So we'll go into the middle here. Let's try the other side, see if it goes easier. Nope. I'm going to have to. Oh, it's because I'm not on the floor, on the ground. Looks like. There we go. Now, the easiest way to do this is to once, instead of doing twice, you do 3 times. And then when you tie it, it stays there. So you don't need a second finger. So there you go, that's tied in the middle. And let's do another, we'll do two on the ends. Okay, once, that's your 3 times, and it stays. You just do it again, and you've got it done. So I can just clip that, and then let's do it again. There we go. Now the pork is ready to go. So I am going to add, if I got some, I know I have some somewhere. I was hoping I had one open though. I might still have it here. Yeah, I think I do. I think that's still ready to go. I'm actually gonna get a piece of garlic here. Yeah, that will work. And I'm gonna put a sliver there, hole there, a hole there, a hole there, and a hole there. And I'm gonna sliver the garlic and shove it in the hole. I don't want tons of garlic because it can be overpowering, but I do want a bit in. That one fits better. And then let's get that other piece in. There we go. And again, just a sliver. There we go, we got a little extra garlic in there. So I'm gonna grab, this is my pot that I'm gonna, or my pan that I'm gonna use for the roast. So what I wanna do now is, I've got a bit of extra onion here, so I'm just gonna chop this up, take off the cover here, and I'm gonna actually put this on the bottom, like so. Okay, there's that. I actually have a bit of carrot in the fridge here, and I'm gonna grab a carrot. And I'm going to slice it up and put it in with it as well. Get rid of the bad piece. There we go. That's good enough. And again, all this is for, there we go. It's only for flavoring. So that goes on top. Keeps it off the bottom of the pot. I'm gonna grab the olive oil. And I'm gonna add a bit of olive oil to it. Just give it a rubbing over. Make sure she's well coated. On she goes. Now the oven's at 375. I'm going to pop it in the oven at 375 to start it. And then I'm going to turn it down to 325 and slow roast it. So in the oven it's going, I'm going to give it about 10 minutes at 375 and then I'll turn it right down to 325 and cook it from there. And I'll show you the finished result. The roast is in the oven. I took it out and I checked the temperature and it was about 150 degrees. And that was done well enough to wrap it in tin foil and put it on the board. So I'm going to make a nice salad to go with this. So one of the things I'm going to have is avocado. So to have avocado, you got to get the nut out by just twisting it. And there we go, it's come off. So the avocado, I'm going to scoop it out with a spoon. It's really that simple to do. And upside down. Yeah, got a little bit of stuff there I don't want. Just take it off. And then I can chop the avocado up into slices and getting it ready to go on the plate. So let that sit until I'm ready to start building the salad. I have a bit of dressing here. It's Italian dressing. And I'm just going to put it on this because it's acidic. And it will stop it from browning. So I'll leave that there. And before I start building up the salad, I'm gonna start, I've got a bit of pineapple here, so I'm gonna cut some pineapple up as part of the salad. So slice each, but I'm gonna do it into chunks. So I'll put this one over here. Just like that. I'm going to add some salad. Right there. This is washed salad I bought at the store, ready to go. So I'm going to put a bit like this. And then I've got some baby beets, which can go right there. Three beets each. Okay. So I'm just going to slice the tomato up. As well, and put it on with the salad. Like so. I think another slice each wouldn't hurt. And I got a bit of cucumber, so I'll get that going. Now thinly slice that. We'll put this on. Yum. It'll be a nice little salad to go with this. So I'm just going to take this and put it right over top of the salad like so. The same thing here, just right on top. Then I'm going to put a bit of dressing on this. Okay, so the salad's ready, and I'm just going to have to wait a while for the pork to be cooked, and we'll show the finished dish when we're done. And I got a shallot out, and I'm going to just slice it up into little pieces here, and I'm going to add it to the salad. I love onion in salad, so. Any more? Yep. Okay. Peel that off. Okay, so the salad's done and it's ready to go. And as I said, I'll just wait for the pork. Here's the roast after sitting for 10 minutes, and I'll give it a bit of a carve and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, we got it. Looks good. There we go. Looks great. Okay, we're ready to eat here, and that's another episode of An Old Man in a Frying Pan. So enjoy if you give this recipe a try, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much.